Hey guys, it's Bree Simulated here. This is the second part of the Not So Berry challenge. This audio, the what you can hear right now, me talking, it's actually recorded over the top of this current video. The reason for that is, and I explain it sort of halfway through this video, my mic wasn't in the right position, so you can very faintly hear me, but not good enough for it to make do. You know, just turn the volume up and you can hear me. It's really bad. So what I've gone ahead and done is just done this little bit of a voiceover, and hopefully between this and some subtitles and what you can see on the screen, you can figure out what's happening. It's not anything too dramatically interesting to the point where you need to hear me talking whilst doing it. And I think for the most part, my voice, like, I fixed the mic situation when it was needed. So yeah, hope you still enjoy, and I promise I won't do this next time. So right now I've just finished going around the world and collecting all of the elements, and I'm looking to find somebody who is from Oasis Springs to be friends with. So the main reason why I moved to Oasis Springs was because I haven't played in this lot since I probably started playing The Sims 4. So it felt like it was right for me to play with this world because I just hadn't done it since then, and this Not So Berry challenge is all about doing things that are new and that you haven't done before, or that you haven't done slash wouldn't do on your own. So that's why I decided to go with this world, because I felt like it was something that I wouldn't normally do. Instinctively, I went to click on San Myshuno or Brindleton Bay because Brindleton Bay is new and because San Myshuno is one of my favourite worlds. But I soon decided that it was going to be much better and much more relevant to the challenge if I were to go ahead and play in Oasis Springs. So over here, Brant, and this old mate are having a little bit of a brawl, and then they suddenly start laughing. So I thought that was funny. Anyway, I am just going around looking for any people that I can find that I think are worthy of being friends with, but I don't find any. So I think at this point I decided to open up all of the time capsules. So I open them up, and funnily enough, at this point from memory, I haven't doubled up on any MySim figures, so it's pretty cool. And Cassandra Groff popped over, and I had a little bit of a chat to her. I now realise that she isn't actually a resident from Oasis Springs. I'm pretty sure she's from Willow Creek. As you can tell, another town I don't play with a lot, so yeah, maybe another time we could go there. And then I was thinking even another time play in Newcrest, because that's probably somewhere I do play sometimes because it's empty. I like to play in there when I have big legacies of lots of different family members, but other than that, I don't feel myself gravitating towards that. So yeah, I'm just interacting with her, trying to get a friend, because a part of the rules do say that you do have a close friend or a couple of close friends or something. And then I spotted Malcolm Landgrab, who I'm 99% sure does live in Oasis Springs, so he fits that criteria. We're just having a good chat, and I'm pretty sure something cool happens here. I tell Malcolm about how I'm vegetarian, and he responds in a way that I had never seen before. That's why I'm so glad I picked the vegetarian trait. More often than not, I don't, because then you have to really concentrate when you're making their food and whatnot. So I don't normally choose the vegetarian trait, but because of this challenge, it's made me choose it. Just here's little Alexander Goth as a child. I think at this point I was talking about how I don't usually pick. I don't usually play when the townies are still alive. So yeah, that's a little note that says Malcolm agrees maybe vegetarianism isn't as intimidating as he thought. Malcolm might just grab a bite to see what it's all about. And then he's literally leaving, like he's going right now. He's like, "You're right, girlfriend. Vegetarianism might not be that bad. I'm bouncing to go to Foodland and get me some broccoli, you know." So at this point I find some more digging points. I don't think that many though. I got most of them before. And yeah, I'm thinking about starting a garden in the backyard because we need plants for the scientist career, and we'll get some. So I'm thinking I might start a garden at the back to help us along with that. But other than that, I'm just concentrating on getting that elements little, what do you call it? Element stand, elements rack, elements collecting rack going, because I know it can be quite a difficult task. Like, I have watched other people's not so buried challenges, and it's often the last thing they have left to do. They're trying and trying, and that's just what they have left to do. So I'm looking to get that started, so hopefully I can get it finished. I will get it finished, but hopefully I can get it finished sooner rather than later. And right now we're just popping on back home, taking her to the toilet, and then I think I'm about to send away some of the elements into the mailbox. And you actually can't send away them to the mail when they're not close enough to the home lot, which I thought was really weird, so I had to wait until she was on the toilet. And she came through the back door, I'm pretty sure, so that's why I didn't realise she came home yet. So yeah, go ahead and send them away and extract the fossils. We're all good, mate. She does all of that, and then I decide that I'm going to turn the spare bedroom into sort of a storage collection room. So because we are getting so many of the Mycin figures, I just figured it would make sense if we kept them all and tried to get the whole collection. And I was thinking, throughout this Not So Berry challenge, I could try to complete all of the collections. If you guys think that's a great idea, then I might go ahead and do that. Like all the frogs, all the fish, postcards. I did get the little bulletin board to collect the postcards on, so I might go ahead and do that. So yeah, here's me placing the thingies. We got a double up of one, so I sold one of them. And yes, that's what we're doing here. And now Mycin figures are going up. My favourite one is probably Chef Chino. I like Hopper as well, and is Violet one, the girl in the purple. I like her. So yes, next up I think I'm gonna go ahead and take care of her needs. Because she is vegetarian, she has to eat the vegetarian safe food, so we've gone with a garden salad. So that sounds good. I don't like salad personally, it's very bland, but she's gonna go ahead and eat some salad, and I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge for her. So while she eats, I think this is the point where I decided, she decided to watch TV. I was just gonna have a little bit more of a look around town for some townies and for some diggables, collectibles, whatever you want to call them. And just like I'm noticing now is all them little lights all around the desert. Like, who decided to put them there? Like, are they plugged into a power point? Are they battery operated? Does somebody replace the batteries? Are they solar panel? Oh, that would be a good idea. That probably makes the most sense, that they'd have like little solar panels on them. Yeah, so anyway, I think we haven't got any of the elements back from the Geo Council yet. I'm pretty sure it usually happens like overnight or 24 hours. So we'll have to make sure of that. And I just go ahead and pop that bowl in the bin. And now she is going to do her logic skill. I already did get it started at one point when I was, don't remember when. I think I was waiting for the diggables to spawn, the collectible stone diggy things to spawn. So I am building her logic for a little bit. This is kind of boring, and I realize a lot of the challenge is just going to be grinding. That guy's still in the background. He keeps on stalking us. A lot of this is just going to be like grinding the logic skill, grinding the mischief skill, and that isn't always the most interesting. Mischief can be a little bit better if you're doing the interactions, but still it can be kind of tedious and boring. So I figured that something that I might do off camera, same with digging some of the collectibles, I might just do it in my own time because it can take quite a lot of time, and I don't want to bore you guys to death. And I'm sure you've seen her playing chess from enough in just this episode, let alone for the rest of the series. So I think I'm just gonna have her get friendly with Cassandra Goth and maybe Malcolm Landgrab, and I'm hoping to introduce her to some of the other townies and eventually get her a partner, because she's going to need to get a partner to go on to the rest of the legacy. So, oh, she got a breakthrough, Eureka. So that was her first breakthrough, and you can get them through gardening, reading, performing experiments. So I think I decided to get the next one through reading. Yep. So she's going to read Love in the Time of Sandwiches. So she goes ahead and reads that, and she gets the breakthrough. Like, I thought you had to read the whole book to get the breakthrough, but you don't. But because she was so close to finishing it, I didn't feel like stopping her. Like, I know Sims aren't real, but if you were a Sim and then you were like 2 pages of finishing your book, and then the master was just like, nah, you're not going to finish that. Like, you'd be so annoyed. So I let her finish reading the book. She's got her 2 breakthroughs for her job, so, you know, all she needs to do now is sleep for work. So at this point, I just leave it here. I let her finish reading her book and go to sleep, and then I see you guys at work. Alright, see you there. Okay, it says Daily Experimentation. Welcome to the Future Sims Labs. You'll be quite busy conducting essential experiments, researching new technology, and maybe even interacting with alien life. It's your job to leverage potent scientific equipment for the purposes of good. We hope. Welcome. Okay. So she's over here in this cute outfit. She doesn't look very happy. Maybe she's a bit nervous. Anyway, let's go ahead and do our objectives. Let's get to know Whitley. And sorry if my mic wasn't working or was really quiet before, because it was like not in the right position at all. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it's better now. Oh, she's a kleptomaniac. Alrighty, let's get away from her. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to this lady. Stop talking to her. Stop. Because we need to get a medal from someone, so... Oh, is she coming to us? She's cute. Okay. Excuse me. Hi, Dag. Let's go ahead and ask her for a medal. Have a medal, please. Cool. Let's go ahead and chat with this guy. Is he gonna come over there too? Who's this? Fabian. Okay. Can we invent the momentum construction yet? Do we need... No, we can. Okay. I thought that would require some equipment. Apparently not. Go, field bot, go. Alright. What's wrong? Why are we bouncing? Okay, there we go. Yes. Zap. Where is it? You mucked up. Oh, no, we're not done. There it is. Aww. Perfect. We did it. Do you need to name it? Turn it on. Okay. Turn on. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, now we need to view it. Get back over here, girl. You're not done. What does she think? She has no opinion. Alright. Oops, I'm trying to put it in her. Oh. Okay. It's in there? It's in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and experiment. Phalange. I really love these windows. We achieved this. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. We've had a golden day. But let's go ahead and do these other things it's telling us to do. Let's ask somebody else for a crystal. Let's ask this guy. So we need a crystal. And we need a practice analysis. Hi. Hi. Why'd that take so long? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead and... Excuse me, can you get off please? There we go. Thank you, we don't actually want to talk to you. Go ahead and practice this. We did it. Alright, now let's mix a serum. How do we do that? We need a plant. Okay, let's go take care of the garden and get some things. So let's go ahead and water and harvest. Because we need to water plants anyway. And then this will get us some things so we can do our analyzation and mix our food serum. This one was watered before we even got to it. She's not happy about the water. Well, you made that mess, girlfriend. If you don't like it, then you shouldn't have done it. Okay. Alright, now can we make this? I know this guy's on it, but yes, we can. Excuse me, please get off. And he did. He got off. He got right off. Alright. Let's mix this synthetic food serum. Oh, it blew up. Oh, she needs to pee. Successful. It didn't look successful. It like blew up in her face. Okay, well, you have like 0 seconds left. You can just wait until you get home to do that. Let's go ahead and analyze a bluebell. See if we can get a promotion today. We probably should. Like if we get this 100% and we had our breakthroughs. We did. Perfect. End of shift. Maddie did a fantastic job today. It won't be long before academic prestige and scientific achievements arrive. Maddie has been promoted to apprentice inventor. She will now make an additional $8 an hour, so now she earns $32 an hour. And she has received the following bonuses: $192, new clothes, journey to the stars. Her next shift is Tuesday 10 AM. Perfect. Right, let's go home. So let's go ahead and see what the new item we got is, and I guess we could put it in the spare bedroom area, our collection room. Perfect, she's been promoted. Let's go ahead and get the mail as well, because that should give us some of our elements. Okay, you can go to the toilet. When you think about it, she didn't go to the toilet or eat or anything between 10 AM and 7 PM. That's pretty impressive. Got our first element and a second one. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and plonk this down. We'll put that under there. Technically, yes. Perfect. And I guess we'll open these up. I had these from... Okay, you can eat in a moment. I just want you to open up all these. I got these from in the morning. I went around and did some digging. Aaron, can you send this to the Geo Council? Oh, what's this? A fossil? Can you extract that? What can you do with this? Send that to the Geo Council. A raptor claw? Do we have that yet? Can you only put one item up here? That's silly. Okay, and we got some new Mycin figures. Jeebies. If only the challenge involved collecting the Mycin figures, then we'd be completed already. Alright. And we've got all new ones as well. None of these are double ups. Wow. Okay. So now all we've got in our inventory is some serums, some treasure maps, and some stuff to do experiments with. So she's going to go ahead and grab some leftover salad. And let's check what she needs to do to get her promotion. She just needs to have 2 more breakthroughs, so I guess I'll do that off screen because they're not too interesting.
Yeah,
Is she really that tired? Let's see if we can do some mischievous interactions. Who's our victim? You. Stop eating. You can do that later. You should really get... No, are you a pizza delivery guy? The pizza delivery guys in this game don't even deliver the pizzas, hon. You do not need to run away right now. Let's go ahead and be mischievous to him. Give him some fake bad news. Invite him to a fake party. lie about our career, forget his career.
Oh, jeez.
Scare him.
Gaba Zorpal
Start a preposterous rumor.
Sika.
And
Yes.
him. So he just acquired the mischief skill. New skill mischief allows her to do trick with hand buzzer and several other mischievous interactions. As the skill level increases, you get more interactions.
Flat shallow, Bempi once.
He's angry with us.
Dag
Okay.
dag.
Josie.
Do we have any more?
Bean.
Not really. Okay, let's just repeat some. Another pizza delivery person? Wow, do you reckon they're rival companies? Like this one's different colors. Okay. Oh, he likes that one. Okay. Let's get him to dislike us so he can be our first person. And level 2 already. We can now troll the forums on the computer and tablet. Okay.
Bakel. Dafudi.
I don't know what I just clicked. Claim to be a criminal mastermind. Instill with fake confidence.
Magorish Libra.
Okay, does he dislike us yet? Let's just be mean to him.
Levitate the new sublurf.
Don't tell him to go away. We want him to stay, so we can be mean to him. Insult him.
Quarba Daich.
Argue about career. No. Imply his mother is a llama.
Chalky.
He's like, I really do have to get back to work. I got pizzas in my car. They're going cold. And she just says, your t-shirt looks silly.
Chapopo.
Boy Yarba.
Sibalum.
So big glorf.
I feel so mean. Let's trash Cassandra off. That sounds terrible. I'll talk to Cassandra myself. Oh no. Let's fight him. Surely that will make us disliked. Let's see who wins. Whoever wins gets the pizza. Do we win? We despise each other. Dazed. Beating up. Taking a good looking. Did we win though? I couldn't tell. I sped up at the last minute. Alright, see ya. Please don't come in my house. Like, if you're technically invited inside. Is this still good? Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and eat her garden salad. And then I'll probably have her take a shower just for the purpose of having a breakthrough. And Vlad, go home. We're not into you, and you shouldn't be into us. Please leave. Do we have a breakthrough? I don't think we did. Okay, well, can she have a breakthrough while she's sleeping? No, I don't think. I think that was just left over from when we're having our shower. But that's probably where I'm going to leave this part for now. In the next part, we'll go back to work, and we'll also work on her aspiration a little bit more, and maybe get another person to despise us. But that's all for today. I hope you have a snazzy day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!